Hello, my students, grade 4, how are you? Today we'll solve explain from Master book, lesson number 3, greatest common factor between two numbers. What is the greatest common factor of two numbers? The greatest common factor of the two numbers is the greatest number that is the factor of both. Two numbers can divide by it, like 3 and 6. The height common factor between them, 3. How can you find the greatest common factor between two numbers? First, identify the factors of each number. 2. Find the common factors for those numbers. Determine the greatest common factor between them. For example, here, how can you find the greatest common factor between 18 and 24? You can see the greatest number is divided by it will be 6 by use this method, okay? Or another method like. But you must know 18 and 24, the height common factor between them equals 6. Another example here, solution 12 and 15, the height common factor between them is 3. 16 and 28, the height common factor between them equal what? Who can tell me 4? 16. It's second method about two numbers. You can use this method or another method. Okay, solution answer here 4 between 16 and 28 and 7 and 11 relatively prime numbers. Then the common factor between them equal 1. Example number 2, you can write this or read this example by yourself. Okay, I will check the answer with this question with you. Fill all common factors and greatest common factor of the pair. We can write the factors of 9 are the factors of 9, right? 9, 1 and 3. 1, 9 and 3. And factors of 12 are, we can write 1, 12, 3, 4, 2, and 6. And the greatest common factor between them equal 3. Greatest common factor between them equal 3, 9 and 12. Next question, 25 and 15. 25, we can write factors of 25 are 5 and 25 and 1. Okay, we can write 5, 25 and 1. 5, 25 and 1. It's factors of 25. And factors of 15, factors of 15 are 5, 3, 1 and 15. In the height common factor between 25 and 15, it will be 5. Greatest common factor between together, it will be 5. Okay, next question. Now, if you want to find solution about this question, first we want to find factors of 16 and 20 and to find the greatest common factor. Okay, who can tell me the answer here? I will write the answer behind it. Okay, look at here. Now I will find factors of 16, 4 times 4 equals 16, 16 times 1 is 16, and we have also 2 times 8, 2 and 8. It's a factor of 16. And factor of 20, right? 20, 1, 4 and 5, and also 10, 4 and 5, 2 and also 10. Then the height common factor between them is 4. The height common factor between them is 4. Greatest common factor equal 4 between two numbers. Now question letter B. We want to find the factors of 18 and factors of 4 and to find the greatest common factor between two numbers. Okay, listen to me here first. Factors of 18. Factors of 18, we can write 1, 18, 2, 9, 3 and 6. 3 times 6, 18, 2 times 9, 18, 1 times 18. the factors of 4, 1, 4, and 2. 4 and 2. Then the height common factor also between them, it will be 2. Greatest common factor is 2. Next example, 20 and 30. We can find the greatest common factor between two numbers. First step, the height common factor between two numbers will be 10. How we can find? We can find first the factors of 20. Factors of 20, right? 2 times 10 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 and 1. And factors of 30. Factors of 30, 1 and 30. 3 and 10. 2 and 15. 5 and 6. Okay, then the height common factor between them, it will be 10. To find the greatest common factor between two numbers, it will be 10. Next question. Factors of 17 and 21. 17 and 21, we call it relatively prime numbers. Then factors of 17, right? 17 and 1 only. And factors of 22, 1 times 22 and 2 times 11. Then the height common factor between them, it will be 1 only. 21 and 35. 21, factors of 21, it will be 1 and 21. 3 and 7. Factors of 35, 1, 35, 5 and 7. Then the greatest common factor between them, it will be 7. The answer will be 7. Okay, next question. 36 and 42. We can write the following factors of 36 and 42. 1 times 36 is 36. 2 times 18 is 36. 3 times 12 is 36. 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, and 4 times 9, 36. Okay, then can write here 6 times 6, 4 and 9. Factors of 42, 1, 42, 2 times 21, and 6 times 7, and 3 times 14. Then the height common factor between them is 6. 6 is the height common factor between them, or greatest common factor. Next question. List common factors of the given numbers here. You want to find list of common factor between 4 and 12. Okay, question 4, number letter E 4 and 12. We can find the greatest common factor. We want to find all factors common, not greatest common factor. So we can write here 4 equal, we can factorize this number by prime factors. 4 equal 2 times 2 and 4 times 1, and 12 equal 2 times 6, 1 times 12, 3 times 4. The common factors are, we can write 1, 2 and 4. Question letter B. 10 and 35. 10, factors of 10, we can write 10, 1, 2 and 5. And 35, factors of 35, write 35, 1, 7 and 5. The common factors are, we can write common factors between them 5 and 1. Common factors between them. Letter C. Common factor between 17 and 34. 34 can divide by 17. In the common factor, factors are 17 and 1. Actually, letter D. We have 18 and 24. 18 and 4 can divide it. The height common factor between them is 6. Height common factor between 6. Then the common factor one, 6, 2, and 3. 1, 6, 2, and 3. Okay, this question letter D. Next question. Find common factors and get common factor between two numbers. First step, factors of 4. And factors of 4, 4, 1, and 2. And factors of 6, 1, 6, 2, and 3. Then the common factors between them, we have 1 and 2. Then the greatest common factor, it will be 2. Equal to. We have 20, 10 and 30. We can get factor of 10. 10, 1, 2, and 5. Factors of 30. 10, 3, 5, and 6. And also 2 and 15. 2 and 15. In the common factors between them, we can write between 30 and 10, it will be 10, 1, 2, and 5. 10, 1, 2, and 5. Then the greatest common factor between them is 10. Next question. 12 and 18. Factors of 12, write 12 and 1, 6 and 2, 3 and 4. Factors 18, 18, 1, 2, 9, 3 and 6. In the common factor, we can write 1, 2, and 3, and 6. And the height common factor will be 6. This common factor between them equal 6. 6 and 12. Factors of 6 is 6 times 1 is 6, 2 times 3 equals 6. And factors of 12, 1 times 12 is 12, 2 times 6 is 12, 3 and 4. Then the common factor, common factors between them equal 6, 1, 2, and 3. And this common factor is 6. 10 and 15. Factors of 10. 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 10 equal 10. And factors of 15. 1 times 15 is 15. 3 and 5. The common factors between them, write 5 and 1. 5 and 1. Then the greatest common factor equal 1. Next question, find the greatest common factor of the given number 30 and 45. 30 equal 3 times 10. Okay, and 10 equal 2 times 5. 45 equal 5 times 9, and 9 equal 3 times 3. And the greatest common factor between them equal 5. We can factorize to find the answer, okay? Next question. 12 and 18. Factors of 12, we know 12 equal 2 times 6, and 6 equal 2 times 3. And 18 equal 2 times 9. 9 equal 3 times 3. You can choose one digit repeating to find the greatest common factor. Write 2 times 3 equals 6. The greatest common factor between them equals 6. 40 and 50. 40 and 50 can be divided by 10. Head common factor between them equal 10. Because 4 2 times 2 4. 4 times 2 8. 8 times 5 is 40. And 50 equal 5 times 2 times 2. 2 times 5 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, and then you can circle the common factor repeating here to write the common factor between them. This common factor 2 times 5 is 10. Next question, 20 and 30. This common factor between them equal 10. 20 equal 2 times 10. 10 equal 2 times 5. We can factorize by prime factors. 30 equals 3 times 10. 10 equal 5 times 2. Then you can choose this common factor between them equal 2 times 5 is 10. 24, the common factor between them equal 2. This common factor, it will be 2. And what is the number here? 35 and 25. They can divide it by 5. Head common factor between them. The greatest common factor between them is 5. 24 and 40. The common factor between them equal 8. 24 equal, we know equal factors of 24, 8. We know 8 times 3 equal 24, and 2 times 12, 24. And also 1 times 24, 4 times 6. And we know 40 equal 4 times 10. 2 times 20, 5 times 8. 1 times 40. Is the height common factor between them equal 8. You can solve by any method, okay? Factorizing or write this method. Okay, 33 divided by 11. Then 11 height common factor between them. 20 and 12 height common factor between them is 4. 18 and 30 common factor between them is 6. 24 and 18 divided by 6. height common factor between them 6, 4 times 6, 24, 3 times 6, 18. 12 and 15 can divide by 3, height common factor between them equal 3. Next question number 5. Use what you know about factors and the common factors to solve each problem. Letter A. Slava has 21 pencils and 14 erasers. She wants to put them in groups. What is the greatest number of groups that can be made so that each group has the same number of items? And how many pencils will be in each group and how many erasers which will be in each group? Okay, this example will solve it by know the height common factor between two numbers, or the great common factor. 21 and 14, they can divide it by 7. 7 is the height common factor between two numbers. Then 21 divided by 7 equal 2. Then 14 divided by 7, 21 divided by 7, 3. 14 divided by 7 equal 2. Then the number of groups will be 7. And number of first pencils in each group, 3 pencils. And the number of erasers in each book in each group will be 2 erasers. Then we have 3 pencil and 2 eraser in each group. The number of groups will be 7. Then how many groups? Will be 7 groups. And the number of each one, 3 pencils and 2 erasers. Next question. There are 40 girls and 32 boys who want to participate in lab on teams. If each team must have the same number of girls and the same number of boys, what is the greatest number of items that can participate, and how many girls, now how many boys will in each item? We can solve the example also by this method. We can find the highest common factor between 40 and 32. 40 and 32 is the highest common factor between them equal 8. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 32 divided by 8 is 4. Then the number of groups here, it will be what? How many? He asked me what of each team. How many team must be in each same number of girls? We have 8 team. Each team contains of 5 girls and 4 boys. Okay, understood. Question letter C. A class is going on a field trip. There are 36 girls and 27 boys in the class. Students will be divided into groups of girls and boys. What is the greatest number of groups that can be made the number of boys and girls? We can write 36 plus 27. The height common factor between them equal what? 36 and 27. 36 equal 4 times 9 and 27 equals 3 times 9. Then we can write 9 height common factor between them. Then the number of groups will be equal 9. And 36, we have 36 girls divided by 9 equal 4. Then we have 4 girls in each group. And 27 divided by 9 equal 3. Then we have 3 boys in each group. And challenge, find the greatest common factor 15 and 18 and 21. The greatest common factor between them equal 3. 15 equal 5 times 3 and 18 equal 3 times 6. 6 equal 2 times 3 and 21 equal 3 multiplied by 7. Then the height common factor between them equal 3.